Alright, folks, let's talk about something that's been keeping me up at night. Not politics, not the meaning of life, and certainly not my neighbor's terrible taste in lawn ornaments. No, we're talking about the Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever. Say that 5 times fast. Seriously, this dog sounds less like a pet and more like some secret government project. Now, if you're not familiar with the Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever, or as I like to call it, the dog with a law degree, let me break it down for you. This is not just any retriever. Oh no, this isn't your garden variety Labrador or Golden Retriever, the kind that looks at you with those big, soulful eyes, as if they're contemplating the mysteries of the universe, while simultaneously forgetting where they left their own tail. No, this is a highly specialized, deeply intelligent, ridiculously energetic breed that exists solely to outthink both ducks and their owners. Let's start with the name. Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever. That's a mouthful. And yet, somehow, it still sounds better than most law firm names. But what does it mean? Well, Nova Scotia, as we all know, is that lovely part of Canada that's basically a postcard come to life. Lots of water, lots of trees, and apparently, lots of ducks that need to be outsmarted. The duck-tolling part refers to a very specific kind of hunting technique. These dogs don't just retrieve ducks like some common retriever. No, they lure them in. They toll them. And before you ask, no, it has nothing to do with road fees. Imagine this. A duck is minding its own business, having a perfectly lovely afternoon on a pond, probably thinking about whatever it is ducks think about: existentialism, the futility of migration, or maybe just their next meal. Then, all of a sudden, it sees this little red fox-like creature prancing along the shoreline, wagging its tail, bouncing around like a puppy that just discovered caffeine. The duck, being a creature of limited skepticism and unlimited curiosity, decides to waddle over and investigate. This is where things take a turn for the duck. Because while the duck is busy being mesmerized by this happy little trickster, the hunter is hiding nearby, ready to, well, let's just say the duck doesn't get to finish its philosophical musings. It's an ancient hunting technique, and these dogs are absolute masters at it. They don't just run around randomly. This is a finely tuned, well-rehearsed performance. It's Shakespeare for waterfowl. And the best part, the dog has no idea. It just thinks it's having the best day ever. Now, as a pet, the duck-tolling retriever is both a blessing and a very polite tornado. They're smart. Not oh, my dog knows how to sit smart. We're talking this dog is plotting something, and I should be concerned smart. They learn commands quickly, but that's not always a good thing. Because they don't just learn things, they figure things out. If you don't train them properly, you'll come home one day to find your retriever has not only unlocked the fridge, but has also reorganized its contents by food group. And energy. Oh boy. These dogs have the kind of energy that makes caffeine look like a nap. You can't just give them a casual stroll around the block and call it a day. No, no, no. A duck-tolling retriever needs exercise like I need a good cup of coffee in the morning, desperately and in large quantities. You don't walk these dogs. You embark on an expedition. If you're not moving, they will make you move. You think you're watching TV? No, you're playing fetch. You think you're reading a book? Wrong again. That book is now a chew toy. You think you're sleeping? Think again, because it's 3 a.m. and your toddler just had a brilliant idea involving the backyard and your favorite pair of shoes. But despite all that, they are incredibly affectionate. These dogs love their people. They're the kind of dog that will follow you from room to room, just to make sure you don't get lost in your own house. They'll sit next to you, lean on you, and look up at you with those big, warm eyes that say, "I love you also, can we go outside again?" And if you have kids, congratulations, you now have a built-in best friend and a personal trainer for your child. The Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever is not for the faint of heart. They require time, patience, and an endless supply of tennis balls. They need mental stimulation, physical exercise, and a good sense of humor from their owners. But if you can keep up with them, they are one of the most rewarding, loyal, and downright fun breeds you can have. So, if you're looking for a dog that's smarter than your neighbor, has the energy of a toddler who just ate an entire birthday cake, and can outwit a duck with the precision of a Las Vegas magician, then congratulations. You might just be ready for a Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever. Just don't say I didn't warn you.